Absolutely loving watching him, actually. It's all been sparing. They're just 12 overs in this innings. I'll say again that as he's come through the ranks and you've seen him at lower levels, juniors, you just wonder, if a guy will have it for the level above, or the ultimate level, and this is it. 2020s, good pace there. 50 overs, really good pace there. And here he is in test matches, and what's been present each time is that natural pace, rushing batters through Rizwan there before the bat comes down. So the tools in abundance, really.
It's quite a responsibility on the shoulders of the selectors, isn't it, to select a youngster and put him up at this level and hope you've read the situation well.
Yeah, true. I think easier in some cases. When it comes to pace, it's pretty obvious, because not everyone has it, and it sticks out. Oh, hurry! Right decision to go back. Wasn't that simple a second.
Yeah, no one expected him to come back for the second. Mohammad Rizwan is quick between the stumps. Spotted opportunity with Corbin Boss on the fence. But yeah, just on the point of young Mapaka, I think it's a wonderful opportunity, one, but it's also a test that will put him in good stead for the rest of his career. In South Africa, very often you get spoiled because conditions often in favor of bowlers. Given conditions, given the way Pakistan has fought back in this game, you'd have learned a great deal rubbing shoulders with Kagiso Rabada, having to go through his processes and watching a Kagiso Rabada go about his business whilst on the job. And that's important. That is an experience that no one can give you. No amount of net bowling is going to give you that advantage as well. So brilliant.
Yeah, he'd only have dreamt about bowling in tandem with Rabada in a test match for South Africa with 10 years between them. That could well have kind of ended as a dream, because you don't necessarily start at 18, do you, and get picked into the test team. But here he is, 3, 4, 6 for 5.
Well, the Minister of Sport, he's in the house, Mr. Gayton McKenzie. He's got an infectious energy about him. Rubs off on the country. Every time you see him, you can't help but to feel energized as well alongside him and with him.
It's going to take a real reset between these two. 17-run partnership, so it's just started. They've had some crucial breakthroughs, South Africa, after that lunch break. Getting rid of the set Shan Masood would have been one of the goals, and they've managed to achieve that. And don't forget, Pakistan effectively 6 down because of the injury to Saim Ayub. So South Africa looking for 4 more. Did he get outside the line? Maybe a few questions asked about that. He took a step forward and slightly across as well. Discussions with Rabada, the keeper involved again. Temba's involved too. And he said, I want the third umpire to look at this again.
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. The original decision is not out. I've checked the bowler's feet and it's a fair delivery. We've got a front hand one ready, please. Ball's close to the back. We just got it off the first play when ready. Thank you. Clear gap between bat and ball. Got a ball tracking one ready, please. Pitching outside off. Impact umpire's call. Wickets umpire's call. Kumar, you can stay with your original decision of not out. Your on-screen signal now.
After they had sent it upstairs, Kagiso Rabada had said to the umpire, Kumar, why is that not out?
Out him.
And you can see why. Too high.
Again, if you just watched outside when the decision then had to be made, it's kind of being gun shy for the South Africans, because they don't want to just go, oh yeah, let's go and check. One, to use it wisely. Two, to just not waste it. But there's also the other side. They don't want to not go in case it actually is plumb in front and they let one go. So probably have to kind of work out their method once again when it comes to DRS and whether they review or they don't. Bavuma desperately seeking somebody to tell him something on whether he should go or shouldn't go. Good thing there with the umpire's calls is that they don't lose that one.
Yeah, it's such an important part of the game, isn't it, when you do those referrals? You almost need to have your processes in check. Who's checking for what? One, I'd say the keeper's perhaps checking for the line. The fielders at point. They'd be checking for height. And those are important clues when you are to make an informed decision whether to take that review or not. As a bowler as well, sometimes you have that feel of whether it's going to hit the stumps or not.
Yeah, and we were talking earlier with Shan Masood being dismissed. Everyone sees the first angle and makes a decision. Same sort of scenario here. First angle, as you look at that, that looks stone dead, doesn't it? Because of the angle you're looking at it. And you're then asking, oh, that's not going over, is it? Doesn't look like it is. It looks like it's smashing into the stumps. And there's the decision maker. Oh, I don't know, says Verena. I don't know what I should do. Skipper says, right, I'm going upstairs. They're checking anyway. We're not losing another one.
Don't know that Timber even looked at Carl Verena there. I think he looked everywhere else but. Ends another over at 3:48 for 5.
It's a terrible position to be in when you've had a couple wrong.